Jamie Dimon is one of the most influential and powerful people in the world of finance. He is the chairman and CEO of JPMorgan Chase, the largest bank in the U.S. in terms of assets, and a member of the board of directors of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. He has been leading JPMorgan Chase since 2005 and has steered the bank through the 2008 financial crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic, and several regulatory challenges. He is also the chairman of the Business Roundtable, an association of CEOs of leading U.S. companies that advocates for pro-growth policies. Dimon has a reputation for being outspoken and candid about his views on the economy, politics, and society. He is often seen as a voice of reason and stability in a turbulent and uncertain world. He has been named one of the world's 100 most influential people by Time magazine 4 times and has a net worth of $1.8 billion according to Forbes. Why does his warning matter for the markets? Because when Jamie Dimon speaks, Wall Street listens. Dimon has a track record of being right about major economic events and trends. He was one of the first to warn about the subprime mortgage crisis in 2006, and he sold off $12 billion of risky loans before the market collapsed. He also predicted the impact of Brexit on the UK economy and the rise of China as a global competitor. Dimon's latest warning is about the looming debt ceiling crisis in the US. The debt ceiling is a legal limit on how much money the federal government can borrow to pay its bills. If Congress does not raise or suspend the debt ceiling by October 18, 2023, the U.S. Treasury will run out of cash and default on its obligations. This could trigger a financial meltdown, a credit downgrade, higher interest rates, and a recession. Dimon has called this scenario a catastrophe that would be worse than the 2008 crisis. He has urged lawmakers to act quickly and responsibly to avoid putting the U.S. economy and its global leadership at risk. He has also criticized former President Donald Trump for not understanding the debt ceiling and spreading misinformation about it. Dimon's warning is not only based on his expertise and experience, but also on his stake in the outcome. JPMorgan Chase is one of the largest holders of U.S. Treasury securities, which would lose value if the U.S. defaults. The bank also serves millions of customers who would be affected by higher borrowing costs, lower incomes, and reduced spending. Dimon has said that he is preparing contingency plans for his bank in case of a default, but he hopes that it will not come to that. In summary, Jamie Dimon is a respected and influential leader in the financial world who has a history of being right about major economic issues. His warning about the debt ceiling crisis is a serious signal that the markets should pay attention to and act on before it is too late. In this video, we are going to talk about how Jamie Dimon's warning could drive the markets into panic mode. Jamie Dimon is the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, one of the largest and most influential banks in the world. When he speaks, Wall Street listens.